Hey, honey, it's Mom. I was thinking about you. I'm just wondering how school's going. So give me a call when you have a chance. I hope all is well, and I love you. Talk soon.
My name is Anna Shower, and I'm a pre-junior in mechanical engineering.
My name is Kanat Leone, and I'm a second-year neurobiology major on the pre-med track.
So my name is Mitchell Miller. I am a second year, and my major is marketing.
My name is Sarah Brokamp. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in both psychology and creative writing.
I just always have a lot going on with classes. I had a bio exam this week, and I also worked a lot and didn't get a lot of sleep, so stressful.
It's different from a lot of other majors where you maybe take a bunch of kind of different classes or like cover a wider view of subjects, where now I'm kind of narrowed in on a lot of like really technical math and science. So all of my classes are really similar, but not the same, but they kind of connect, and it just gets really mind-numbing.
There's definitely times where like I'll just go a week without writing, or like maybe even like a couple weeks, because like the inspiration is just like dry. Like I can't like, for some reason I just can't like write, and like that's always really stressful because like you're always thinking like you have to keep writing because like you already don't make much money in the major, and any money you are gonna make is what you're gonna have published. If I'm not writing, then I'm not getting published. So I don't know. It's just constantly trying to build that portfolio.
The thing that pushes me and the thing that always is nagging, I guess, is will I ever get into med school, because there's so many other people that are better than me.
These past like couple weeks have been actually a little bit more stressful than usual because one, I've had tests, a lot of exams, and then also I work.
I think like just in the past 2 years, I've gotten a lot better at handling stress, and so I feel like if I improve that much in the next 2 years, then I'd be at everyone else's level. I'm not there yet.
I think I usually, if there's like just a time where I just really can't write, I will replace it the best I can with reading. And I feel like reading is always the thing that like pulls me out of any sort of like dry inspiration spell. Like, because if you're reading work of other great writers, you're gonna learn what they did and what they did correctly.
It's been stressful trying to be better than everyone, because it's always a competition. I always have to be better than everyone in my field, not because I'm hard on myself, but because like that's the culture I've been raised in. So like my parents want me to be better than everyone surrounding me, and they want me to be the best of me that I can be. But I think just keep pushing yourself and try to be the best you can be, not the best compared to others.
Yeah, I hear people all the time that are like, they always go for things that like either their parents want them to do, they thought was good for money, or but then like you start to really talk to them, or you start to see like what they actually love to do in their free time. It's like, you're really good at that. Why didn't you like at least try it? And I don't know, I'm glad I tried it.
I mean, that's probably the hardest thing when it comes to stress is just trying to find that balance and trying to figure out like little time in the day, like when you could have like either free time for yourself or you have time to do the homework you need. But I mean, I feel like if you stick to it, you will find like time in the day.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to do like whatever free time I have or whatever break I have. I try to make sure it has something to do with being outside, or at least I don't even know if being outside is like what makes me happy. I think being adventurous makes me happy.
Pretty much the only things I do besides school are watching Netflix and eating.
I guess honestly, one of my biggest stress release is just coming to my apartment and watching Netflix at the end of the day and eating ice cream. I don't know. This is probably why college students are fat, but literally, I think having that moment of relaxation and just like letting your body go and saying, hey, for like 40 minutes, you say it's 40 minutes and then you keep watching episodes, but just binge watching Netflix, I guess.
I'd say what makes me happy is like something like either one, talking to someone in my family, like my mom or my cousin. Just talking to them can really like make my day. Just to hear their voice and know that you're working towards something. I feel like all college students have a point in their college career where they really like look themselves in the mirror and they're like, is this like what I should be doing? But I just think it's like important to find in general, just to find something. Like you come to college for one, the experience, and two, like to find something that you're passionate about. Like don't be afraid to take the leap to find something. Like we all make mistakes. I mean, heck, the average person might change their major 2 to 3 times throughout their college career. So just make sure you're doing something that you really enjoy, I would say. Like know that it's the right thing that for you.